Southern Country Living, and today I'm making a black bean burger, and it's the Pioneer Woman's recipe. And so let me show you how I do this. Okay, I put a can of black beans in a bowl, and these black beans, you don't rinse them. And then you just mash them with your fork. And this will be a good substitute right now for people that's having a hard time finding hamburger meat. And me and Calvin used to make these back when the Pioneer Woman showed us this recipe, and we really enjoyed them back then. And so I told Kevin, I said, we ought to make that black bean burger recipe again, since it's hard to find hamburger meat sometimes. And he said, yeah, that was a good recipe. And so when you mash these beans up, you want to leave a little of the beans in them. You don't want to leave them completely mashed into mush. And you can put any kind of condiments on it that you want. And you can toast your bun if you want to or not. The hardest thing about this recipe is what I'm doing right now, mashing the beans. Today it's a cool day here in Georgia. I think we're even going to get a frost tomorrow. So it's beautiful, but the weather is just, one day it'll be hot and the next day it'll be cold. Just about right. Okay. I believe I'm going to get me another bowl to mix all this up with. These beans out and put them in this bowl here. Okay, there we go. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is add my breadcrumbs, and this recipe will be in the description below. So that's my breadcrumbs, my minced onion, my egg, my chili powder, salt, and black pepper. So I'm just going to mix all this together and then form my patties, and then I'll be cooking them on the oven, no, on the eye for about 5 minutes, and then I'll turn them and cook them. Okay, if you want to put some hot sauce in your bean burgers, you can, or you can leave it out. And then this is going to set for 5 minutes before I form the patties. Okay, my patties have been sitting for 5 minutes, and so you can make these bigger if you want to. You can make them however you want to make them, the size you want to make them. But this one can right here made 3 patties. Okay, let me wipe my hands real quick. Oh, you could get 4 patties out of this can of black beans if you wanted to make your patties just a little bit smaller than what I have. So I'm going to get up here and put them in my pan. And I'm going to be cooking these for about 5 minutes on each side before I turn them. Okay. My black bean burgers are looking pretty good right now, and so I'm going to let them cook 5 minutes before I turn them. Okay, my bean burgers have been cooking for 5 minutes, so I'm going to flip it over. You might need a fork to hold them down a little bit before you flip them over. Okay, and when these cook 5 more minutes, they'll be through. My bean burgers just like about 3 more minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and start assembling my burgers. Put a little mayonnaise on them. You can put mustard and ketchup on this if you want to, but I don't think I'm going to do that today. There we go. And they held together really good. Okay. All right, Kevin, which patty do you want?
The biggest one.
I thought so. Okay. Now then, put our tomato on it. Okay, now I'm going to put our tomato on it. And our lettuce. And you could put a slice of onion on it, but since it's got onion in the burger, I opted not to do that. You can do French fries, and if you want to do it healthy, you can put them in your air fryer, but me and Calvin is going to eat some good old unhealthy chips. Alright, here's our bean burger, and it's lunchtime and I can't wait to eat it. So do what you love and love what you do, and have a great day. Bye.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together, it's so beautiful.